Thank you. What's up? I'm D Misunderstood for What's Hot in HipHop.com. Ladies, I'm standing here with Mr. R&B sensation, Mr. Romance himself, Kenny Lattimore. What's up?
Thank you. It's good to be here, D. Thank you. Thank you talking to
How
me.
you been?
I've been fantastic. I'm happy to be here celebrating R&B here at BBKings, and it's great because it's also a time where I'm starting to launch new music, and I have a new label that I just started called Sincere Soul Records, and it's a project with Capitol and EMI Records. So I'm just excited. It's a great time.
Right. New label. How is this experience different recording this album as opposed to the others?
Well, me being the label owner, it's a lot different because I have to create the content, and then as I create it, then Capitol helps me to market and promote. So it's a different kind of pressure. It's not an easy thing, I have to admit, and it's not something that I ever really wanted. It wasn't my dream, but I think it was birthed out of necessity. It was one of those things where when the music started to flow and I felt like, okay, I've got a project, I have something to give, the next thing you want to figure out is how we're going to distribute it, how we're going to get it out to the people. And people kept telling me for a while, you broker your own deals, why don't you do it independently? And I was like, no, I understand. Independent, completely independent is really a tough situation. And I didn't think I had enough knowledge to do the whole thing, but I felt like I have enough knowledge through the years to create and do the music that I know. I know how to produce that. I know how to do the video. I know how to bring all the production elements together. That is my strength. But I think my weaknesses would be in marketing and promotion. So I definitely wanted a major label to still be a part. That's what I was used to.
Okay. Who did you work with on the album?
Carvin Hagens and Ivan Varias, who are here today. J.R. Hudson and Vidal Davis. Actually, and J.R. Hudson was like my Quincy because even though I had the greatness of Vidal and Carvin and Ivan, J.R. helped me to put together the complete sound of the album. But Carvin Hagens was really the catalyst for it because I wasn't sure that I wanted to do another like mainstream kind of project because I had been doing a lot of covers, I'd been doing jazz things, some gospel, I've been just experimenting in some other areas. But Carvin kept saying, you know, we need your voice, you know, we're keeping this R&B thing alive,
Yes.
Come back out with something. And so he pulled me in and said, we're going to do this. And we started out with a song called Find a Way, that is my current single.
Find a Way.
Find a Way to Win Her Heart.
Love it. I love it. So you're Mr. Slow Song, Slow Jam, Mr.
Sometimes.
Romantic Songs.
Sometimes, and then sometimes we step it up a bit and we get our little step on.
Okay.
We can
All
get our
right.
step on with you. So. No, but it is, I think, primarily the ballad that R&B music has been built on. And the ballad allows you to say what you need to say. And sometimes you need to take your time. I couldn't say, for you, I'd give a lifetime of stability and anything you wanted me, nothing is impossible, as in a smooth enough way, I think, on an up-tempo. You know, maybe one day I can figure that out, but
yeah.
something about when you just slow the pace for a minute and you just talk. Let the song speak.
How many people asked you to sing that at their wedding?
Wow, a lot. And I'm blessed. I'm so blessed for several reasons. One, because I become ingrained into the history of people's lives, and that's quite an honor that people will remember me on their wedding day. That's huge.
Yes.
And in addition to that, that people support the music and they get the sentiment of the song in general. So I'm happy about that.
You have it on camera. We're going to put it on camera. You promise. You're going to sing it at my wedding.
Okay,
You're
but-
going to sing this at my
Okay,
wedding.
but she said she's got to find a man first, so we're going to find a way to find her man first, then we're going to bring it back and sing for you.
Absolutely.
No.
So-
And this is beautiful. Look, she's beautiful, right?
Thank
Fellas,
you.
y'all looking?
Kenny Lattimore said I'm beautiful. Oh, my God. Let me ask you, what is your definition of love?
Wow. The love is so deep, it's complicated sometimes because
Yeah.
I think that love is actually more about sacrifice.
Right.
Love is about choices. Love is about, it's a decision. It is an action as well, but I think that the most crucial parts of love is the decision-making part because there are times when you really want to, when you want to give up
Right.
on what we believe love is. It's the time that you have to choose love, which is also commitment.
Yes.
It's so many adjectives I
Commitment.
think that go along with it. But love is definitely commitment at any level. If it's a child, if you have a child, you got to commit You've got to forgive in love.
Yes.
You've got to sacrifice in love. You've got to do all of those things in order for the word
You
to truly
speak
come
volumes.
alive.
You're making me fall in love right now. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
speaking
you.
with us.
Thank you so much.
Ladies, this is Kenny Lattimore, and
Oh,
I'm
and
the Misunderstood.
Tweet, follow me at Kenny Lattimore
Follow him.
if you do.
What's hot in hip hop.com.